Hey, B Wasp. Good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to. You blessed as always. That's good. Me, I'm just accepting the blessings and living out my karma. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Hold on, let me put this switch on the internet. Okay. I swear to God, this switch is so much easy. I don't realize how annoyed I was by the fucking Joy-Cons. I never realized that shit. But obviously, the Joy-Cons got to be annoying to me if I'm moving slow as a bitch with them. Maybe I'm just quicker with a joystick. Oh man, back to the fucking options again, buddy. Oh, I gotta set this Bluetooth so we can all hear it. Huh? Oh. All right. Let's get this shit cracking. Let's get this shit cracking. Nothing getting hated on. I done had a rough ass week. I promise you. I just ain't been saying nothing, but all week, man, it's been haters trying to deter me from getting the same shit that everybody else getting. Like, leave me the fuck alone, man. Like I couldn't like I walked in the church, they still had food, but told me, "Oh, we closed now." But every Sunday that I'm there, and I'm there at 7:30 sharp, they ain't ready. They don't open the doors till 8 o'clock. Then when I fucking get in at 8 o'clock, it's always this old ass nigga that walk in there at 9 motherfucking 30 and still get a plate. Whenever you say something about the discrimination in the church, a motherfucker act like they run the church. Like, bitch ass nigga, you are an administrator. You didn't pay for none of this shit in here. I can see if I paid for this shit, then I can tell you how to distribute it. But come on, man. And I'm sick of that shit. That shit crazy when a motherfucker walk right past you with a plate and then motherfucker. And then I don't understand these sick ass motherfuckers around here. Why does me not eating make them feel so good about themselves? Why does me eating bother them? Me eating at the church. Why does that bother them so much? I'm really not understanding this bitch ass shit by no means. And you hear the shit repeating because I got the Bluetooth hooked up to my switch and the switch is monitoring the feed because I can't trust YouTube not to freeze my feed for 45 minutes. And then every time I ask somebody, hey, is it working? It takes 40 minutes for them to respond, but 5 minutes for them to be like, hey, look at your airline. Always cracking jokes, y'all bitch ass. They gonna try to stop me. Complaining that I can't get free food while you're talking shit. Why can everybody get free food but me? I'm poor. I'm homeless. I'm fucked up too. Most of them motherfuckers eating at these bitch ass homeless shelters, they got a house. They live with their family. They just didn't feel like cooking this morning, and that's the motherfucking truth about it, my nigga. Them motherfuckers pulling up in cars. And the same niggas I see eating at that place in this city right here, they got houses, they drunks, they drink all the time. That's why they ain't got no fucking food. But me, who's not a motherfucking drunk, look, hold on. If you been tuned into my live, you'll know this Paul Masson been in my motherfucking car for damn near a week. And I ain't touched that shit. I've been giving away shots. I hate this fucking city. All they do is take care of drunks, crackheads, and faggots. I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. And the same people act like they don't want me around here won't let me make enough money to get the fuck out of here. Every time I start making money, I gotta explain to the police what the fuck I'm doing as a mobile mechanic. Like, nigga, you can see it. I'm a mobile mechanic. I'm actually fixing some shit. But you know what your problem is, Yvette, Yusuf, Kamunsan, whatever fuck your name is. You just a bitch that's jealous of my success also. So you came in here to try to make me look like the bad guy feeling some type of way about a church not feeding me. When really, motherfucker, that's my food in the church. I'm a taxpayer. I paid for you not to feed me. I paid for you to talk shit. A church is a 501c3. And even if it ain't, you still going off donation, motherfucker. And according to the Christian Bible, you ain't allowed to treat me that way. So y'all wrong. Through Christianity, y'all wrong. Just common fucking sense. Nigga. And you think because I got a YouTube page that I made it in life because you a fucking hater and you ain't got shit. What do you do for a living? Good for nothing ass motherfucker. It's always a good for nothing ass motherfucker always in my motherfucking business. Sit your useless ass back or get banned. The fuck? Hoe ass nigga. You can't answer none of my motherfucking questions, but you got plenty of little slick ass comments to make. Bitch ass nigga. What do you do for a living? Cause you talking to a mobile mechanic right now who has been scrapping all week, nigga. That's why ain't nobody seen me, because I've been driving scrap to the motherfucking scrap yard. And got more motherfucking scrap to drag in, nigga. So, mobile mechanic, I'm scrapping, And I'm also a YouTuber. That's 3 fucking jobs right there. Come on, man. I really got 6 jobs and really don't get tired. Don't play with yourself around this motherfucker. I check your bitch ass. If anybody deserves a free meal, it's motherfucking me. Not your bitch ass. You know why you don't deserve a free meal? I do. Because I know what to do with pussy. I know what to do with tools. I know what to do with money. You bitch ass nigga. You don't know what to do with nothing but a dick. So you suck dick to make it. Fuck out my face, cocksucker. We are not the same. Therefore, you don't get to criticize my life because you live in a totally fucking different one. That's why bitches don't get a chance to say shit to professional movers. Bitch, don't come over here talking that shit. You don't have the physical or mental altitude to be a professional mover. Sit your bitch ass down. Ain't nobody tell you buy all this shit to the point where you're gonna need a man to move it, you stupid bitch. Now sit back. Bitch ass punks. That's y'all fucking problem. You always got something to say to the motherfucking straight guy who motherfucking work hard. Y'all forever got some slick to say to him. Then when straight guys start smacking you little faggots, we wrong. Dog, go play in somebody else's comments, bro. Please and thank you. Take your weak ass jokes and your weak ass sense of humor somewhere the fuck else, my nigga. I'm tired and my motherfucking body hurt. And your bitch ass in here motherfucking cracking jokes. Move your bitch ass around. See these scrap receipts. Scrap receipts. Move your bitch ass around. See these scrap receipts. Scrap receipts. Flushing with the money orders right here, nigga. This is all jobs, nigga. All jobs. All jobs. Still employed. Still employed with YouTube hating. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Still employed. Still employed with YouTube hating. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Better sit your bitch ass down somewhere, nigga. I do this shit. I do this shit, my nigga. Trust me. Trust me. I was gonna be making money regardless, motherfucker. Trust me. I've been hustling since I was motherfucking 7, bitch. Trust me. because of the way you vote, the way your parents vote, the way your motherfucking mom and dad are scared to actually do fucking hard work at their job. That's why the fuck they joined the union. That's why I'm unemployed. I'm an active longshoreman who can't get 10 motherfucking work hours, my nigga. Look up what a longshoreman makes in my state. I live in the state of Wisconsin. I'm gonna tell you, we make $33 an hour starting off. I never even got to make it to my starting pay because they kept hiring crackheads. Crackheads and Mexicans. I can't wait till they put these motherfuckers out. And hell no, you don't need to work for the rich for cheaper. That's how they got so fucking rich to make these oppressive ass laws, bitch ass nigga. The fuck? Now everything is illegal around this motherfucker. You can't even vote against these motherfuckers. They just do whatever the fuck they do, whatever the fuck they want to the point where I'm gonna keep it real with you, Mexicans. We don't all want the Mexicans gone. That's not true. But I'm gonna tell you why the black community is sitting back watching. Because y'all sat back and watched us be discriminated against. So hell yeah, we watch y'all be discriminated against, and we don't give a fuck. We helped y'all. We helped y'all get Mexico. We helped you motherfuckers fight the war with Pancho Villa. Y'all forgot? Yeah, y'all did because y'all treat us like shit from that day forth. And y'all rob us when we come to Mexico. No problem. Rob them. They niggas. They gringos. We gringos to y'all. Don't ask the gringos for help against the gringos. Nope. All gringos are sticking together. It was cool when I was Negro, but now I became gringo somewhere. And I've been lost in translation. So fuck you. I don't understand who you talking to. You can't talk to me any kind of way and expect my help. You can't be like, nigger, let's pave this road. Who the fuck you call a nigger? Because I didn't want to pave no motherfucking road today anyway. This is the perfect excuse. I get called nigga all the time, but you best believe I'm going to use this excuse to bail on your ass. Oops. What's up, Country Girl 24? I done had a rough motherfucking week and this bitch ass nigga in here talking shit. Like, go the fuck away, man. You're a YouTuber. You're supposed to. Supposed to what? Not be human. Supposed to not have emotions. Supposed to not have feelings. Man, move your bitch ass around, bro. Go play with another YouTuber. You feel like supposed to throw all their motherfucking emotions to the side so you can say some slick shit because you was a bitch. Because you suck dick for a living. Because you at work getting fucked over. Because you don't have the balls to say the shit to your motherfucking boss that you saying to me right now because you're going to get fired. The reason why you're scared to get fired because you don't have the intelligent fortitude to run a business. And that's the truth about it. Me, I do. So I say whatever the fuck I want, wherever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I get there. The fuck they gonna do about it? Fire me? What you gonna do? Call my boss? Ha! I post whatever the fuck I want. What you gonna do? Report it to my boss? Report it. What's happening, Pat the Rick? Andy Paul? It wasn't me who started this hostile shit. It was dude making dumbass comments. My body hurt. I've been working all motherfucking like hard all week. I'm fixing cars and cleaning houses, and I did some drywall. Motherfucker ain't got my money. Somebody is. I don't know if dude want to schedule another job. We'll see, because he a cheap ass. This nigga got about $1,200 worth of shit to move. It's all tree branches, and they all taken up. They need to be cut down too. They long ass tree branches. All the tree branches twice the length of my motherfucking car. I gotta buy a battery for my chainsaw. I know what it is though. The Mexicans ain't playing with their ass. 2,500. The Mexicans own now. They ain't fucking with you. You think if they getting put out, that you often make them clean up or nope. Nope, nope. That's how they realizing. That's how the fuck they got put out. Cleaning up shit for dirt cheap. And then going to go buy houses with the money. When really, what you should have did was not turn your back on your people in Mexico, motherfucker. And if you would have did that, you could have bought up a nice ass chunk of land in Mexico. Y'all have y'all own y'all realize y'all could have bought a city by now? Y'all always claim that Mexicans is hardworking and honest. Why? What would stop y'all from having a city? Then y'all claim y'all brave. That's what you need for a city. Hardworking, honest, brave people. No, the police y'all come here and police y'all get their ass shot because y'all don't play that shit. Ain't no living in the same neighborhood with us and discriminate against us. We gonna tell you, we gonna fuck your ass up. We gonna have you scared to come in this bitch, Jack. Why is that? We say Mexico different than the Mexicans and them saying Mexico. First of all, Country Girl 24, fuck the Mexicans. That ain't got shit to do with me. But since we talking about Mexicans, let's talk about it. They shitted on everybody who helped them on the bottom, including Puerto Ricans, including black people, including Cubans, everybody. Fuck you. The white man ain't fucking with me. He not fucking with you. You nobody. You nobody, motherfucker. And we kept telling them, dog, you gonna need us one day. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucker. The Mexican community been out of control with that bitch ass shit. Everybody, your enemy except the gringo. Who putting your ass out this country right now? The gringo. And you expect the blacks and the Puerto Ricans to be the first to help you. No, we not. We sitting back laughing the same way you was laughing when they was fucking us up. Aha! I'm gonna go watch the football game. I hope you get the football game in your country. I watched it in my country. I want to see Argentina versus Brazil. Nobody beating Brazil. Brazil's so good. Mexico coming close, but no, they don't do nothing with Brazil. Brazil, they the best. Plus, Brazil have the best cheerleader. Oh my God, the bitches in Brazil, they so fine. I don't know when y'all celebrate Cinco de Mayo, but I'll celebrate it for you. Oh yeah, I'll take my job back too, amigo. All 7 of them. Shit. And on top of that, listen, it ain't the fact that we don't want to hear Spanish. We shouldn't have to speak Spanish with you motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you why. Why don't you know the name of any African languages? Or why don't you know the name of the language they speak in Jamaica? I'm gonna tell you why. Because they fucking poor. I don't have to learn your language, brokey. And I know it hurts to hear that, and it sounds like I'm being very arrogant. But listen, English is the official language of the business world. Even Japan speaks English. I'm gonna tell you how English became the official of the business world, the official language. Okay, people think of America holds so much power. That's not what it is. No, 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 no. If anybody controls the language of motherfucking business, it's the Jews and the Japanese. But I tell you what, I'm gonna tell you why the Jews and the Japanese collectively decided to go with English as the world's language of corporatism. Because Americans are the hardest to teach another language. Ta-da. And most languages, most of you motherfuckers are poorer than America. Do you realize the euro is every single country in Europe putting their money together except Britain? And you bitches, y'all money only like 75% more than ours. But truth about it is I could fit the whole Europe into the East Coast. And if we was actually letting California do their motherfucking thing and become a different country, I mean state like they want to, they would have more money than Europe. Texas too. But that's what's happening. But I don't have to learn your language because you make less money than me. And the people who make more money than me don't want me to know their language. Like the Swiss, they don't want Americans knowing their language. Fuck you. You ain't gonna do nothing but make this shit American over here. Nope, we like it Swiss. We like it German over here. No, thank you. We'll learn your language. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We coming to you. We coming to you. It's like having a drug dealer. Like once you know how you that. I'd have made it as a drug dealer before, man. I'd have been that drug dealer with enough money to live in the fucking suburbs, but I still live in the ghetto. And I ain't got no problem buying drugs from the suburb drug dealer. But you ever meet that drug dealer that selling a bunch of fucking narcotics? Like he richer than all the drug dealers you ever met. He don't just take you to his house. His house is big as fucking the middle of no fucking where. He will come to you. He has the gas money, trust me. And he doesn't want to meet you. And he ain't got a problem meeting you in the ghetto. He really don't want to meet you in the suburbs. He'd rather not meet you there. He'd rather meet you on the back road than meet you in a fucking suburban town. I can tell you that. The police be on his fucking payroll. And he still don't want to go. This shit crazy. What's up, Mandy? What's up, people? It's good to see you too, Miss Ladies to you. I'm gonna sit here and smoke like this. in through one pipe, out through the other. Pipe down. Yeah, I always wanted to own a motherfucking country club. So at the end of the announcement, I could be like, okay, everybody, pipe down. Pick up your pipe during motherfucking the ceremony. I love wood, so my pipe is probably gonna be made of wood. But I'm gonna get a big ass pipe to flaunt my wealth. Hmm. I want a wooden pipe so big that I can't lift it. It's gonna be held up on its own stand. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I ain't seeing no comments in this bitch. Don't let this cold, cold world get you down. Ladies, it's ladies to you, man. I done had a rough ass week. I done had a rough ass week, Joe. Pat the Rick, I don't have no motherfucking license to do no damn DoorDash. And I tried to do it with bitches, but they like, no, I'm not gonna help you make no money so you can run off with a white bitch. The fucked up part is, it was a white bitch that told me this. Like, you are a white bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? You're the white bitch I'm running off with. Look around. This dumbass bitch gonna say, no, a younger white bitch. I said, I'm not your father. She ain't want to talk to me since. The bitch started turning red. I said, I don't get no fuck, bitch. Don't come to me with that all black guys rape white women bullshit. Bitch, you ran my fucking name. You seen my fucking C cap. Which is really fucking offensive, bitch. Why do I need a criminal background check to even be around you? And then listen, I asked for your father's criminal background check and y'all still ain't gave it to me. That's why I don't fuck with you like that. Cause your daddy really a fucking rapist or a pedophile and y'all hiding that shit. What the fuck does a white man need with my name? I'm a black guy. He can't steal my credit. I have worse credit than him. What the fuck does your white ass daddy need with my black ass name? What does he need my name for? Then you gonna try to tell me white people don't steal? Yes, the fuck y'all do. Y'all steal identities all the time. And let me tell you something. Black news reporters, pay attention to their name. I swear to God, they steal names from black guys from the hood all the time. I seen a white motherfucking news reporter say his name was Terrell Brown. Terrell Brown does not sound like no white guy's name. Name one white guy you know named fucking Terrell. And he spelt it like a nigga. Wasn't no A in there. Should be an A in there, but ain't no A in there. T-R-I-L-L. Terrell. Even though that's T-Rail. And then I seen a white reporter. Her name was Stephanie Thomas. And I was like, Stephanie Thomas? That's a weird name for a white girl, especially if you spell it S-T, hold on, S-T-E-P-H-O-N-E. Bitch, that's phony. That's how black women spell it. You don't know a white dude named Tyrone. That's that. You know the white dude named Tyrone is, Tank? That's that federal officer that's finna indict your stupid ass. You from Illinois, right? Originally? Yeah, you think everybody the police? That's the police right there. That's why don't nobody like talking to you Illinois ass niggas, bro. I'm the only nigga Illinois they like talking to, and they think I'm from Cali. Okay, where'd you meet this white dude Terrell at? They are extremely racist in Jerusalem. But what the fuck do I know? I hate when niggas try to say, we black Jews. All the black Jews have been exterminated, nigga. They've been wiped out of this motherfucker. It's too late to speak up for the black Jews. Them niggas is gone. And they wasn't even us. They Africans. Africans are not black. Just because it's dark skin, that do not mean it's black. That's just like saying anything that speaks Spanish or Mexican. Yeah, you see how offensive this shit gets really quick? That's like saying all white people are from Britain. It's crazy how white people can group everybody in one category and they want everybody to know the individual motherfucking European nations, their theme song, and what the fuck their flag look like. Like, fuck you. Fuck you. You're not even supposed to be here, motherfucker. You fucking culture vulture. I just want some money. Discrimination wouldn't matter so much. Race probably wouldn't be a factor to me. Bro, you don't like white people? You don't like white people. Who said, I know what you're talking about. You think I'm saying that Jews are white people, right? Okay, Jews aren't white people. White people say this and Jews. You're being disrespectful at this point in time, Tank. You are being anti-Semitic. So at this time, I'm gonna have to put you on timeout for 5 minutes because you're being anti-Semitic. And you know you can't be anti-Semitic in here because nope, you can't be anti-Semitic, buddy. We're not doing the anti-Semitism. We'll just do 1 minute. We'll do 1 minute because I don't give a fuck about them like that. But I can't allow you to talk about those people like that, okay? You're gonna ruin my career talking shit. Okay? Don't ruin my career talking shit. I didn't say it. You go pull the fucking Kanye on your channel. Told y'all about using the J word or the I word or anything to try to describe them people. You supposed to shut the fuck up about them people when you black. I'm not allowed to talk about those people. And the black Israelites are federal agents, my nigga. Do not stop and talk to them. They are federal agents. And if you see them in your area and you the only motherfucker in the area who don't have a religion, don't talk to them motherfuckers. They're watching your ass. CIA don't follow you around back in the day. They just put somebody on every fucking street corner. Somebody in every window sill. Once they know your route. And you notice how they soliciting everybody but you? That's because they watching you. Usually when they get him a funny look or look at him or exactly. The Nation of Islam too. They be out there watching motherfuckers on their route. They're funny. They watch you on your route into town. Yeah, that nigga Chris Tucker funny. Thought said $20 million. Yeah, we made it. We made it. We rich. He said $20 million. $20 million. Yeah, we made it. What you mean? What you mean we? Y'all better get your jobs back. It's too late. I said this nigga smoky stupid. Christians are some demon worshiping motherfuckers. God damn. They spend their whole life trying to make everybody else life hard while preaching the Bible to them. There ain't no Christian heaven, but there is a Christian hell. I promise you that. It's a whole section for you bitches. Muslims too. You know why they told you that Jesus was born in a barn in Bethlehem? Because that's where their kings and queens lived at, was in barns. I found that funny. And I figured out why people love animals so much. Why it's in their DNA. Because Europe was so fucking cold. It was so long before they seen another animal or another person again. They were really grateful to see somebody else besides white people. And that's why they go other places and live. Like, no, we were the first ones here. No, the fuck you weren't. You just don't want to go back around and around the board and ask white people again. And I only say that to say, if white people felt like they didn't want to live around white people for another 1,500 years, what makes you think I want to live around you for 15 months? What makes you think that? I don't want to live around you. I don't want you in my fucking neighborhood, you annoying dog motherfucker. You don't want to live around you. Fuck you making me live around you for? I don't want to live around you. Don't nobody want to live around you. White people don't want to live around white people. I promise you. That's what them HOAs be about. It be about a bunch of white people who don't want white people living there. You don't want to live with you. Why do you think everybody else does? Then you always mad you got to move to a neighborhood that ain't white. We mad you moving in. Trust me. The whites be mad, the blacks be mad, the Mexicans be mad, the Puerto Ricans be mad. Everybody be mad when your white ass moving in. And we don't even be trying to treat y'all no type of way. It's just y'all weird, bro. Y'all weird ass group of people to live around. Y'all can't accept that everybody is different from you because you're the weirdo. And then when somebody don't want to be as weird as you, it's time for you to start discriminating against them in their own fucking neighborhood. Like, get the fuck out of here. And then y'all can't name one place y'all ever went and left it like it was. Y'all go there and destroy every fucking thing. Y'all destroy everything. Not only do you, after you, and while you're in the course of destroying every fucking thing, right? You got this weird fetish where you just spread animal feces every fucking where. You do it all the fucking time. The only way you know how to grow food is with animal shit. You know every single way to harbor animal shit. When you could just do it with old banana peels and shit like that. You can make compost. You don't need animal shit to make compost. White people have a weird fetish for shit. That's the reason why black farmers don't want to farm next to you. Because your farm be full of shit all the time, bro. Damn, clean the shit up. What am I supposed to do with it? Bury it. And hell no, we don't want to live in your suburban town. It smells like dog shit every time the wind blows. Ain't nobody cracking these jokes to be funny. Y'all community is saturated with a dog smell. You know when you in the white community, when you roll down the motherfucking window, you be like, oh shit, they white over here. Man, let me bust a U-turn and go to fuck. Where you going, nigger? I'm trying to get away from the dog smell. So this is a high-speed chase now. You got to follow me, Pat. You see that line that says, welcome to Hunkyville? I'm finna go past that Hunkyville sign because that's where the smell hit me as soon as I got past the Hunkyville sign. Well, you're gonna go to Hunkyville dog pound. I mean jail, nigger. Not the dog pound. Not the dog pound. And I've been in jail in the suburbs. It smells like dog. I felt like I was in this. I swear to God, I told the motherfucking CEO that. I said, man, what the fuck wrong with y'all? Put me in the motherfucking animal shelter. He said, excuse me. I said, this motherfucker smell like the dog pound. He said, you're one of the people it smells like. I said, no, it smell like your kind. Y'all, all y'all hair smell just like dog fur. Y'all smell like German shepherds. And your breath hitting. Your breath hitting like a motherfucker talking to me. You need to turn your head that way, nigga. Damn. Shit crazy. And you can meet white people that ain't got nothing to do with them white people. They cool. But that's far few and be fucking between. I'm sorry to say it. And I understand when people come from another race and they looking for like me, you ain't gonna find me. I'm one of a kind, baby. I am one of a kind. You ain't gonna never meet a black guy with my intelligence. I promise you. And if he has more intelligence than me, he gonna have less common sense than me. If he has more common sense than me, he gonna have less intelligence than me. That's the way it works. But majority of the time, the black guy you gonna meet is one or two. You gonna meet the niggas that hate niggas. And them is African Americans. We are oversaturated with these fucking African Americans. I wish they fucking go back to Africa. But the African Americans are confused right now. It's a split in their community. They don't know whether they're going back to Africa or Jerusalem. They don't know yet. The black Israelites in the name of Jesus. But wait a minute. Aren't the Pan Africanism, aren't they Christians? Aren't they Christians? Holy shit. I just realized that you niggas think that y'all finna take Israel from these motherfuckers. How you gonna take Israel from these motherfuckers and you've been paying your black Jewish dollars to them all this whole time, your black Israelite dollars, your African American dollars. You ain't gonna beat them motherfuckers. They will back the hell up. Nah, y'all stay in America. Who stay in America? What you mean, y'all? I ain't an African American. You need to address the African American community. I'm not African American. Genetically, I am, but I'm not because the term African American, Black, Afro American, and Negro all determine your mind frame of thinking. Good morning, gang. Happy Sunday. You know, Scorpio, baby, I ain't a nigga. I would rather be called a nigga than an African American, I can tell you that. Listen, I used to be like, are you Negro or African American? I used to be like, Negro. Excuse me, I'm Negro. You know what African American means? Yeah, I know what African American means, Peckerwood. You don't know what African American means. I'm not no fucking African American. Fuck you. My parents are African Americans. I'm a new generation. I am not African American. And right now, I will be a Negro until about 19, buddy. And at right around 19 is when I start telling I'm black. And I wasn't black for long. I hurry up and evolved to an Afro American. It was a short little pimp step right there. Bang bang, I was there. That's it. Just two little pimp steps. This shit crazy. Oh, I hate sharing the earth with you motherfuckers. I really do. I like life, but if I gotta give up life to get away from you motherfuckers, I think I'm gonna do that. I have to ban supporters to show YouTube that I want to be here. I can't allow you to say what the fuck you want to say in here, Tank. Because if you say what the fuck you want to say, it's gonna get me shadow banned. I already let y'all say what the fuck y'all want to say and let y'all run wild. Now it's no fucking running wild, motherfucker. Cause we got how many? We got 10 people in here, man, compared to motherfucking 1,500 like we used to have. Did that not be a red flag to you, bro? Motherfucker, I am monetized. Oh, I got an announcement to make to y'all. My super chat went through. I'ma activate it. They won't rotate me in the algorithm because you won't stop saying bullshit. Stop saying bullshit. Fucking hater. You fucking crab in a bucket ass nigga. You federal fucking agent. Fuck is you talking to, nigga? You here just to hold me back and it ain't gonna work. Cause guess what? I seen a white boy singing this song and it was so motivating. He was about 7. His mom apologized. I said it ain't a it's a problem for him saying the N-word in public, but I'm not offended by it. To tell you the truth, I'd rather be called nigga than African American. That's more offensive than anything, you ask me. Think you should look it up. Anyways, the little white boy, he was playing his little game. They was in a van, and the back door was open. And he was playing, I think, Sonic Racing or something. Because I had walked past and seen him playing Sonic Racing. I was like, oh, okay, Sonic Racing. What? Sonic making a comeback. I'm gonna Sonic you niggas to death. He was like, these niggers can't hold me back. 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 Like, look, dog got bars in this motherfucker. Bars. How dare y'all? How dare you tell Marshall to be quiet? You let Marshall do his thing. He got permission from the niggas. I'm about to back this motherfucker up or something because I can't have that sound like too close to the phone. The phone don't like that shit, Jack. Ooh, look at me shining, sound like Superman. Oh man. Y'all know what time it is. I still gotta clean them, but I'm riding spinners. I'm riding spinners. I'm riding spinners. I'm riding spinners. Got my Master P glasses on them bitches. Make them say, nah, nah. They really don't block out the sun. They might look good, but they're not working. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Almost forgot. Hold on. Hold on. And yeah. Where my Detroit boys at? Where them Detroit niggas at? Huh? Huh? Where the Detroit niggas at? Tell them I'm here with them. Tell them I done bought some fake buffs in support of fake Detroit. Yeah. What them hoes say about me? Them hoes know I be fresh every day. Yeah, look at the diamonds hitting. Look, sparkle on them bitches. Yeah, bitch, these real, these buffs. I paid 15,000 for the frames. You know what I mean? Paid another motherfucking 200K for these diamond chips. They ain't even real diamonds, bitch. Yeah, you see I'm out here doing it with my pimp shades on. Pimp shades on, cause pimp game strong on a bitch. I can't find my other pimp glasses. They somewhere around here. Where the Coochie Buyer 4000 is at? I can't find the Coochie Buyers. But when I find the Coochie Buyers, I'm gonna rock them too. It should be somewhere on the dash. I normally keep all my glasses on the dash. Somebody in the store my Coochie buying glasses. Hating ass nigga. So I'm gonna buy some more glasses and some more Coochie. Buying Coochie from McDonald's early in the morning with my coffee. Scheduling Coochie dates. Oh, there they go. There they go right there. Hold on. We about to schedule a Coochie date. I'm finna get it. I'm finna open up my Facebook right now and buy some Coochie. $35. Everybody donate to the Patreon. Let's buy Uncle some Coochie this morning. That's what we doing. Buy Uncle Bru Sitdee some Coochie. Buy Uncle Bru Sitdee some Coochie from all them hoochies. See the Coochie buying 4,000s? Yeah. Yeah, bitch, sell me some Coochie. Sell me some Coochie. You see the slight tint in them? Slight tint in them. Cause you know what I mean? I don't need too much tint. Got my Coochie buying 4,000s on. Then I put on my Great Lake Pimpins. You know what I mean? Y'all don't know about these. Might as well write air on the side of these. These so much Pimpins. You know what I mean? And then last but least, my 10 crack commandment era glasses. You know what I mean? The Dwayne Waynes. You know what I mean? Even though Dwayne Wayne had the flip out Cardis with the eight lenses on them. Or the 3D lenses. I'm sorry. He had the 3D lenses. Everybody want a pair of them weak ass glasses except me. I like it. I like the masterpiece. Uh! And then on top of that, let me tell you why I don't like Cardis and Buffs and all that weak ass shit. What these two glasses got in common that this one doesn't have? I'm gonna tell you, a fucking frame. I don't like non-frame glasses. See, ain't no frame around there. Ain't no frame around there. The shit just gonna wander. It's gonna get loose up in here. You gonna need tools and all that other shit. I ain't got time for that shit. These, on the other hand, no. These are solid. They gonna stay where the fuck they supposed to stay. Yeah, I like solid frames better than that other shit, man. If it ain't solid frames, it ain't doing nothing, man. You got no frame because you got no game. It's just that simple. I need more frame. to help contain this gang. Bitches know I do my thing. To the fat lady side. I'm cleaning off my favorite glasses. I'm really finna jack on y'all in a second. Hold on. Give me 2 more seconds. And they dirty. They still dirty. But I need to get the major dirt off of them. Now, if you been on this channel a minute, you know what I'm about to pop up with. Some Milwaukee shit. Milwaukee everything. Pretty soon I'm gonna buy Milwaukee. I'm gonna buy Milwaukee. Buy the whole fucking regular ass city. Put this shit on my card. Put it on my card. Buy everything except downtown. And they gonna give it to me because I'm gonna own all the land around it. And they ain't gonna be able to pay for shit. They gonna be like, you wanna buy downtown? And I'm gonna be like, I want it cheap, bitch. Sell me the downtown so I can name it James Brown. Sell it to me. Get up out of that sun. Huh? Get up out of that sun. You know it. Get up out of that sun. Get up on some of the shade. Get up on the shade. It's bad. Let's get up on the shade. Get up in that shade. I'm black enough already. Get up in that shade. Don't act like you black Asians and Latinos don't hear that from y'all parents. Get your ass out the sun getting blacker. Motherfucker. No, I get blacker. I'm black already. Nigga trying to get African color. Oh, that type of black. Yeah, I am, actually. Mom, I want to blend in with oil. I want to be running from the police, getting a bat of oil, and close my eyes, and they run right past me. Just I mean, geez, the people that own property, shut the fuck up. Somebody's nobody. I didn't get banned by my whole family. I banned my whole family. Okay. I didn't get banned by my whole family. I banned my whole family. See, Tank, now I gotta hurt your feelings like I did, dude. Scrap receipt. Charades, what's happening, my brother? You are in contact with Shabazz Dupreme himself. How you doing, brother? Tank, you need to learn something else besides hating, my brother. Hating ain't a valuable career, brother. Billy the Kid, why you sound white to me? I agree with Tank. I was homeless for over 10 years. Now I have a $1.6 million ranch. You should if you're white. You know why? Because people trust you too fucking much. And if I was white, I would take advantage of the fact that everybody trusts me too much with a free fucking $2,800. Bullshit. I would turn $2,800 into motherfucking 2.9 million instantly. Instantly, I'm victimizing 10,000 people. I don't give a fuck what city I'm in. Sue me, bitch. Sue me. I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna be that motherfucker on Judge Judy. That they be like, we gave him 3,800 the first time he came. He didn't do any work, and then he came back the second time, said he needed more tools, so we gave him another 3,800. Sue me. By the time one of you bitches get the balls to sue my white ass for 20K back, I would been had made 20 fucking $10 million damn near. $5 million. That's more than enough. I would give your money back in front of the judge, nigga. I'll make it rain and tip the courthouse on your bitch ass. Of course they don't trust the addict. That's your problem. You look like a fucking addict. You don't let your listen, buddy. I know plenty of black crackheads who smoke crack who have a better image than me. I've seen white heroin addicts. You would see them and think that you would think he was Jim Carrey from Fun with Dick and Jane, my nigga. I explained this to my white friends before, buddy. Listen, one of my white friends growing up name was Jonathan. And Jonathan decided to get a black baby mama because Jonathan ain't no motherfucking racist. Okay? And since Jonathan decided to get a black baby mama because Jonathan's not racist, right? They used to always be talking shit about his nigger bitch at his job, and he get fired for fighting with him and shit. You know what I mean? And they used to come down here and be hustling with me for 2 weeks and then go back up there, you know what I mean, trying to make him some money. But I used to tell that motherfucker, listen, bro, you need to decide what the fuck you want in life. Do you want to keep your family? Do you love your family? Well, you're going to have to be racist, bro. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Fuck you. Either you listen to me or I'm through fucking with you. You don't have to take my advice. You don't have to do what I'm telling you, but listen to what the fuck I got to say. That's your motherfucking problem. Your whole life, you didn't have white fucking privilege. You know me, bro. I haven't had white privilege. You didn't have a white enough privilege to tune everybody the fuck out. Can't nobody give you no fucking advice. Name 2 pieces of advice somebody ever gave you. Shut the fuck up then, nigga. I'm telling you what the fuck I would do in that situation. And you know me, I'm a hustler. I tell you what the fuck I would do. I would go to work every day. Fuck niggers. I hate niggers. Nigger, 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 nigger. Nigger, nigger, nigger. Nigger, nigger, nigger. And then I would go home to my black wife. I would nigger, nigger, nigger myself right into a raise. And any other white guy that ain't niggering with me, I would fire his ass. You're fired. And then when they finally catch me being racist with the rest of these motherfuckers, and I'm the one supposed to go down for the team because I'm a Polak or not as white as supposed to be, fine. But when they roll up on me and be like, why discriminate against them? I didn't discriminate against them. I'm not racist. I have a black wife. Now you motherfuckers can go on a vendetta to fire me. But I'm gonna be so fucking high up in the company, there's gonna be something that's unspoken about. I promise you. Because the minute you fire me for having a black wife, guess what, buddy? Guess what I'm doing? You said it. Damn fucking straight. Lawsuit, bitch. Fire me. Fire me. Now I'm inviting my black wife to the company picnic. Now we start some shit with these Peckerwoods. Now, me, I'm smart enough to date a black woman who don't just have outbursts in front of white people. These white motherfuckers, white motherfuckers, white motherfuckers. If you can't tell me why white motherfuckers is white motherfuckers other than some bullshit ass history that you can't quite quote or narrow down or say how that fucks us up to this day, I don't want to hear that shit. Because when I talk about systematic racism, I talk about how it affects us to this day. And if you can't talk about how it affects us to this day, you one of them motherfucking black bitches who be like, got something to say, something slick to say to every white bitch and nothing slick to say to any white man. And I can't stand a motherfucker ain't got nothing slick to say to a white man. Because white men is in control have told me that's the reason they hired me. Because I tell them about their motherfucking self. And I ain't gonna hold shit back. But anyway, Billy the Kid. It's easy for people to trust you when you white. Yeah, I mean, and I am an accountable person. I'm running 4 businesses, bro. How is that not accountable? And what do you do for a living? Just curious. Anyway, what do you do for a living, Billy the Kid? Because you got no idea who you talking to, buddy. You talking to a nigga with 2 doctorates, nigga. I think you want to slow down on the trying to antagonize. What I tell you. Didn't I tell y'all? How many times I said this in the chat? Huh? Mm-hmm. Good job, Billy the Kid. You're taking advantage of white privilege. Yeah, that's what you should be doing. That's what you should be doing. Finally, we meet a motherfucker who can kind of make white privilege work for them, but he ain't gonna admit that this white privilege is working for him. Because you white motherfuckers still can't tell me what makes your construction business catch more jobs than anybody else. You know why y'all can never tell me that? Because the whole system just to funnel your white ass jobs whenever the fuck you get a trade. When everybody else with a trade got to pull themselves by their bootstraps and go figure it out. So let's tell the truth, Peckerwood.
Right. What's up, man?
Oh, wow. He just snitched on himself. Okay, so what he did is get a government grant off his whiteness, because he just said he was an addict. Who the fuck trusts the addict? How the fuck an addict get credit to get a loan? Right. He didn't get a fucking credit to get a loan. Right. He just went and got a loan because he white. Right. Yeah. Okay, so white boy get this loan, then he get this money, right? He talking about he employ blacks. Listen, you called them the blacks. They don't work for you. Ain't no way you got black people working for you and you call them blacks. Oh my fucking God. Blacks? You sound like the white guy. How many black friends do you have? How many black friends do you have, Billy the Kid? Fuck out of here. Somebody never needed a loan. Did some white guy just give you the shit? Everybody take it. How are you getting jobs? You getting jobs through the city or just independent? It is about race, Tank. Yo, see African-American Tank? Sit your African-American ass down so I can show you how white people fucking us over. Several what? Several what work for? First of all, black people don't work for you. You call them the blacks. We just established that. So who else is working for you? Illegal immigrants. Because you can't afford to pay an actual Mexican what an actual Mexican is actually worth. So you pay these illegal fucking immigrants. That's why you in here talking shit, Billy the Kid. That's exactly why I showed y'all ass scrap receipts. I've been scrapping all week. I got more scrap to take in. Plus, I fix cars, nigga. Right, see. And I fixed 2 cars this week, nigga. Tell us the truth, Billy the Kid. It ain't illegal to hire an immigrant. Nigga. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Does your manager know you refer to him as the blacks? Get the fuck out of here. The blacks? Fuck out of here. Listen, so you hired these illegal immigrants, and because you're white, and you called down to the city and was like, hey, I'm a white guy with a construction company. They was like, we got a job for you here, 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 and here. And then listen, you can go around to any construction site. Ain't no black motherfuckers there. Ain't no black motherfuckers there. Some dark-skinned Latinos in that motherfucker, but they ain't black. Talk to him. Talk to him. Call a dark-skinned Puerto Rican or dark-skinned Mexican. Call them black. Watch they tell you. Watch they tell you. They gonna say, I'm not black. I'm Mexican. I'm no black. I Puerto Rico, motherfucker. They ain't black. Hire some black people. Fuck out of here. And if you do got a nigga working for you, it's an African-American Uncle Tom. And it's just you and him fucking over all the Mexicans. You and your pet nigga. Ain't that right, boss? Ain't that right, boss? We sick, boss? We sick, boss? The house on fire, boss? Niggas help me out, Massa house. What you niggas say about Massa? That's what you got working for you? You got Stephen working for you? It's cool. Damn. You know what's crazy? Tank, tell everybody the truth. You're a bounty hunter in here looking for me for some reason. I don't know what the fuck you're looking for, bounty hunting ass nigga, but I ain't got shit for you. I'm gonna fuck you up when you close the gap on me, though. I'm gonna tell you that like that, because you ain't got no legal reason to close the gap on me. I'm gonna fuck you up, buddy. I promise you. I know exactly who the fuck you are. No papers, no work. My manager is black, and my salesman is black. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. You know what's crazy, bro? I be seeing you racist motherfuckers who came up off a racist ass concept all the fucking time and ain't got no to talk like you was grinding with the rest of us. No, the fuck you weren't. I'm an honest, non-racist motherfucker. I fix anybody's car. White people, black people, Puerto Rican, Mexican, it don't matter. Call me. Call me. I ain't gonna fix your car for the price that Mexicans fix your car for, though, because they do everything now. $40. They match the crackhead price. I know matching the crackhead price. I know doing that shit. Fucking that shit. I pay more than $40 for fucking tool. You got me fucked up, motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you how much you got me fucking up, motherfucker. This gun here, this gun, this one gun right here, motherfucker. This one gun costing me $275. What I look like pulling this motherfucker out for you for $40? $40 don't make up for the fucking tool. No, motherfucker, and it's hard to find. It's hard to find this motherfucker. $250 the discount price, motherfucker. It's $450 new, motherfucker. I have to pay that for this on a cheap price because I buy used. I know buying new, motherfucker. You know why I know buying new? Because I know how to do in use. Plus, this shit right here is all it's maintenance. It's maintenance. I can replace it. I rebuilt it like a car model. And yes, it is stolen. I told you who stole it. Some heroin addict. He stole it from some white guy. Because I go to Pawn America in the suburbs. That's how you get good tools. You want good tools, go to Pawn America in the suburbs. I just telling you. I don't stealing. I don't selling. I just buying. And they selling to me. White people selling to me. They selling to me. I shit. So you stalling shit with the white people. You not mad at them for selling to me? But you mad at me for buying. How you mad at me for buying? It made no sense to me. I guess I gotta be an illegal immigrant to buy some shit and it'd be okay, right? Fuck out of here, nigga. Some white heroin addict stole this from some white dude, and you know what he did? He took it to the white motherfucking pawn shop, the white Pawn America. How was there a white Pawn America? It's in a white neighborhood located around all white people. So where do you think that merchandise came from? White people. Fuck, I ain't no motherfucking fool. And I don't give a fuck about all the, oh man, you bought somebody's stolen drill bit. I don't give a fuck. They bought my shit when it was stolen. What about the time the white police let the Mexican keep a drill that had my fucking name on it? And a supervisor had to clear them letting me fuck go. By the time they let me go, my motherfucking van was cleaned out. With the mud tire stole off of it. Nigga, I swear to God, the white dude house I was working on, his wife personally brought me some money. Personally. And was apologizing. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry it's happened to you. I said, listen, Only thing I ask you do is not act like your racist ass husband didn't set me up with the motherfucking police or him and the Mexicans could steal all my shit because I didn't want to work for him. And he didn't want to pay me the money he had. And I'm sorry, but this is gonna cause a ripple in your motherfucking marriage touching that money. I'm telling you just like that. Her and the police showed up at my house. The police that booked me. And they both gave me some motherfucking money. Tell me I'm sorry for crashing your business. I said, no the fuck you're not. This is just like Monopoly to your white ass. You took my motherfucking business and started it somewhere else. Now I guess I'm the nigger that can start over with just a little bit of cash. And this cash that y'all brought me, this $5,000, ain't shit compared to what the fuck I just lost, motherfucker. I lost $5,000 in mud tires. Thank you for the compensation. I guess I might as well be grateful for something. Shit, I can't call it. I see you getting him. If I had my bungee rope, I'd have gave him a bungee rope. Is Fernando on the back of my shit? Oh. I was just seeing. I was wondering why the truck was moving. Shit, this cigarette's $1.35. Fuck, dude. Shorty. That's how much they cost. You ain't know?
No, I don't know. I ain't no paying no $1.35 for the cigarette in there.
This cigarette's a motherfucking 50 cents higher than everybody else's.
I wouldn't pay no $1.35 for no motherfucking cigarette.
That's what this cigarette's cost, Brady. Right. I do know his cigarettes more than everybody else's though. Because you know I be buying Auntie Rebecca cigarettes. I gotta give her a minimum of $3 to go in that motherfucker. She can't even get no cigarettes without $3. I feel like they charge her motherfucker. I feel like he got motherfucking a $3 cigarette deal. Buy one, get two free. That's what he might as well do. Give my auntie $3. She go in there, spend her little $3. And his beer higher. I know for a fact that beer higher. I went there to get Auntie Rebecca a beer. He was talking shit. I was like, hey man, I don't have to come in here, bro. I'll just leave. Just give back my money, shorty. Just give me back my money. There you go. I won't come in your motherfucking store again, nigga. Cause you never told me I was banned. I banned my motherfucking self because your service ain't shit. It's dust on everything. And bitch ass nigga, your worker shot at me. So I shot back. And now I'm banned because I shot back. Fuck you, nigga. I'ma always shoot back. Ain't no motherfucker just gonna shoot at me. Fuck you think this is, nigga? Bitch ass nigga. Hell yeah, I shot back. Why you think the police ain't do nothing? Cause I was in the right, nigga. I defended myself against they fucking CI, nigga. And that's the truth about it. You just mad because you can't have a sex offender working in your store. Now I know you a sex offender. Now I'm really finna send the U.S. Marshals in that motherfucker. You know what I mean by that. Yeah, he mad that Chris can't be down there. Yeah. Dude, 100% a sex offender. He did the shit right down the street, bro. Yeah, why the fuck you think everything he got in his brother's name? He can't own shit because he a sex offender, bro.
Sex offenders can't own that.
All right. When a sex offender own a car, it has to be registered, my nigga.
Yeah.
These sex offender niggas that you see around here in 3 and 4 cars, that's illegal. A motherfucker's supposed to call in on their ass. If you a sex offender, you cannot go park at the park. If your family live across the street from the park, you can't live there. You gotta live outside the park zone and the school zone. And another thing, you can't be in a fucking candy store, nigga. Go look it up. I swear to God, that's one of the rules for sex offenders. They cannot go in the candy store, no matter what the candy store sells. You can't go in the candy store. You can't go in Chuck E. Cheese. You can't go to DC Discovery Zone. You can't go go-karting. You can't go nowhere where it's high children activity. I think the only place you can go in public as a sex offender is in like Great America. And I don't even think you can go to Great America like that. When they go to Great America and Disneyland, them motherfuckers supposed to be in a group and monitor, nigga. And I don't even think they'll. I don't know. It's some weird shit going on with Disney. Ain't no telling who the fuck is allowed to work there.
How the fuck you gonna know who's offending and who ain't? You know what I'm saying?
Because they got a permanent record to be a fucking sex offender. They found their DNA to be a sex offender.
Yeah, but how the fuck you
That's
gonna
how we know Tupac is a sex offender. That's how we know.
How we gonna know, us as people, how we gonna know who a sex offender and who ain't? You don't.
That's because I'm gonna tell you why. That's because it's mainly a white crime. So they don't want to peg white people as sex offenders because if you think about it, every sex offender had on a probation bracelet. Think about it when you was in jail. Think about how many white boys would have got out to. You think you wouldn't be running to them motherfuckers on the whole Walkershaw on bracelet?
Walkershaw.
If we talking about putting sex offenders on a bracelet so we can identify them, the whole Walkershaw is on motherfucking bracelet.
Really?
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, download the crime map.
The crime map.
Yeah. Listen, I can show it to you. The crime map show me all the sex offenders in the neighborhood, my nigga.
Walkershaw.
Yeah, no, in this neighborhood. It'll show me Walkershaw if I enter their zip code.
Yeah, it show you this neighborhood too, boy.
Yep. Listen, one night I went through every sex offender picture in the motherfucking neighborhood. And if I recognize you, I screenshotted that shit. I ain't playing with none of these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yep. First one of these niggas get slick like they tough, I'm gonna be like, you a sex offender, bro. Here go the proof. Let's look him up on CCAP real quick. Promise you. You better get your ass off that sex offender list. You say anything slick to me, my nigga. And listen, one of my niggas get off of that sex offender list. I screenshotted it just because he like talking shit about me all his whole life. That nigga say anything, I'm like, you got off the sex offender list 2028, nigga. Stop talking shit.
How you get off the sex offender list?
I don't know. I didn't think you could get off. But I'm seeing some people, they get off and some people register for life.
Yeah, I thought when you hit the sex offender list, you don't let you.
You should be there for life.
You stuck there. So how the fuck you get off the list?
Niggas is getting off. I told you it's a white crime, so they lenient on it. Just like drinking and driving.
So they snitching, that's what they doing.
They ain't snitching. It's a white crime.
So what they got to do?
You don't know what white crime mean? Oh, y'all forgot you were African American. Listen, if they persecute white people for white crimes, there won't be no white people on the street. Think about how many of them are sex offenders. Think about how many of them, even your president, Donald Trump, he's on the motherfucking Epstein list, my nigga.
What list?
The Epstein list.
Oh, the Epstein list?
You don't know about the Epstein list?
Yeah, I know about
Oh, okay.
I could believe he on the list. I could really believe he on that motherfucker.
Listen, if he on that motherfucker, yeah, they all on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I could believe he on that list.
I would not be surprised because Wisconsin, listen, any places populated with white people, I would not be surprised if Minnesota and Wisconsin have sex offenders for police officers. I would not be fucking shocked.
I could believe Epstein.
You remember the Uber? Remember when Uber first came here? Who they was hiring? Nothing but sex offenders.
Yep.
And it was nothing but white dudes driving. Crazy, ain't it? Nigga, they had to be sued in federal court. Like, hell no, y'all not gonna have sex offenders just give them a free pass to go in school zones and shit. Fuck that, no. And then you give them a car and they out all night? We trying to sleep.
Yeah, all night, too.
We are trying to sleep, not protect our kids' booty. Nah, fuck that. That's too scary of a thought. I gotta sleep with the child in the bed with me. Now I can never peacefully fucking sleep because it's sex offenders out during the daytime and nighttime. Plus sex offenders got curfew, nigga. That's another reason why Lil Chris be hiding like that at night, my nigga. Listen, pay attention. At night, Lil Chris always hiding in something black with black tints, my nigga. He always behind black tints because he a sex offender. That's why he wear that mask over his face because he a sex offender, bro. I'm telling you the truth, my nigga. That's why. Okay, let me ask you a question. Why you know my whole name but don't know Chris' whole name?
I know his whole name.
What's his whole name?
Ross.
I'm gonna look him up.
This is the Ross. What sex offender list?
I'm finna look him up. I promise you I am.
That's his whole name.
Ross, like Lil Ross.
No, Ross.
Moss.
Ross.
Moss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ross.
Mm-hmm. Got it. As soon as I'm done with this motherfucking live stream, I'm finna look his ass up.
Are you on live stream?
Yep.
Well, look his ass up and let me see so I can know. You niggas running around here like they did all this and all that. You motherfucker got this undercover.
Undercover faggots and sex offenders. Fuck these niggas.
Moss. M-O-S-S.
I'm sure I'm finna look him up.
Christopher Moss.
Matter of fact, this is what I'm finna do right now. I'm finna look him up right now because ain't nobody in this chat but 3 people, and I'm one of the 3 people. So, fuck them niggas, country girl. I'm finna look up this sex offender real quick, and I'm gonna be back online. Plus, I'm gonna find a better place to park. I'm in the fucking sunlight. I mean, so I love y'all. I'll be back.